Alright, what's going on, friends? In this video, I'm going to be going over this hot tub and showing you how easy it is to assemble, and I'll tell you a little bit about it as I'm assembling it. This is supposed to be a 4 to 6 person hot tub, and you'll see in the video, it was very, very easy. It actually impressed me. Very easy. So, and it's like cold out here today, but this hot tub feels awesome. I really don't want to get out. I'm going to lay in here. All right, let's get this out of the box, and I'm going to show you everything that did come with it, and I will show you how easy this is to set up. Now, this is the RELXTIME Inflatable Spa. It is the 4 to 6 person, and from what I'm seeing, it looks like 4 full-size adults fit this very nice. Maybe 4 adults and a couple kids, or 2 adults, a couple kids. So let me get it out of the box. First thing we got in the box, we will have, comes with a really nice manual. I already read through some of that manual. Has a paper on telling you to clean your filters out daily. Now I'm seeing it looks like every 2 to 3 days is fine. Looks like you get a little patch kit right here. A couple little warning labels. Yeah, this is another little patch kit. A little wrench for something. And you get a little gauge to check when you inflate it, so you know if you have the correct amount of air pressure in, or if you have too little or too much. Now this is supposed to have like 130 jets on it. It's supposed to get up to about 104 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 40 degrees Celsius. I'm just gonna tip this over. Pull it out. It does come with this nice bag to store it in, to store it away for like the winter. Also comes with 2 different filters, and this piece here is for a little cup holder for on the side, and this little hose in here is to fill it with air. So I'm going to need that little hose. Got a little strap. This is the cover that's going to go on top of it. Now you're going, once you get this all put together, the water in, you're going to want to put the cover in, because it will definitely help heat it up. All right, right here, you're going to take this little gray cap off and just twist this on like that. And this other end, it has all these different little fittings on it. You can push that into this spot right here. Just make sure, I can show you here, this whole piece can come off. So make sure you just take the little cap off and keep this piece on there. It's like a little valve. And we're going to push this in there like that. And we got to take our plug and plug it in. All right, once you got it all plugged in, your hose hooked up, you can pick this up, and right here on the top, just push bubble. And it should start inflating the hot tub. And as it starts inflating, maybe go around, just make sure it's all spread out. It's going to take a few minutes to inflate. I'm going to put this into a time lapse. That's a lot quicker than I thought. Ooh, it's almost done. Looks like that's good enough. Then just hit the bubble button again, and it's gonna turn it off. All right, I'm gonna pull this out, and we can check it with our little gauge. It should be right in the green area. Oh, if you can see that, it is in. It only goes in there one little spot. You'll feel it click right into place, and it's in the green. Perfect, right in the middle. Pull that out, put our cap back on. Now we're almost ready to put water in it. I did watch a couple videos on this, and this thing is crazy how easy this is. So simple. That's ridiculous. All right, let's unhook our hose and put this in a safe spot so you don't lose it. Put your cap back on like that. Real easy. There's another little spot down here at the bottom. You can see that. Yeah, right down here at the bottom, there's like a drain one. So make sure that's on. You don't want to drain it. And just so I don't forget to tell you, this does also come in like 18 different colors, I think. And you can get this in round shapes. You can buy smaller ones if you want, but like this is like one of the bigger ones, I think. It says it holds like 4 to 6 adults, but I think you'd have to be really small adults. All right, right down inside here, you can take this little cap off. You're going to want to keep this on, this little white piece, but this is where you're going to put your little filter. You just twist that on there Real easy. Then when you want to clean these, you can untwist them and just spray them off with some water. Just like that. Real simple. Oh, I'm going to take that cap out. Make sure your plug's in the bottom. Take this little black cap off. You're going to keep that white part on and twist your filter on. And I've seen, I don't know if it's a good idea, but I have seen where people put their chlorine little tablets inside these filters. If you want, I don't know if that's good for it or not. And I know in my pool they don't like you to do that, but caps on, and then oops, I'm going to take this sticker off. You're not going to want that there. Another warning label, but here's your max and min. That's where you're going to want to put your water level. No, it's just really awkward for me to pick up. And then yep, keep going. Right there, I guess. It looks really cool. I almost want one now for. Everybody said they like this because it has the motor and everything inside. I guess a lot of them don't do that. Like it's in here.
Normally is it on the outside?
There we go. We got water. Ha. All right, like I said, now we're just gonna fill this up to the maximum spot. And then after that, you can just hit the temperature thing, set the temperature, and turn the heater on if you want. Depending on what the temperature is outside, this could take up to 24 hours to heat up. If it's really hot outside, it might not take as long, but it's a little cooler here right now, so it's probably going to take a good 24 hours for this to heat up to, you know, around that 104 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, I'm really excited to try this out. Hopefully tomorrow we can jump in this thing and see how nice it feels. 104 degrees should feel good. And yeah, one more quick thing, just so I do not forget to tell you, be careful where you do put this, because after you fill this with water, it's going to weigh a little over 2,000 pounds. So 2,000 pounds, that's 1 ton of weight. So if you're putting it on your deck, make sure your deck is strong. All right, there is one other little black cap. Oh no, this is where the water is going to come out when it's going through your filter. So make sure you don't forget to take that little black cap off. Probably would have just blew it off. Don't forget to take that off. You might want to keep it. All right, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Please leave me a comment down below and hit that subscribe button to help support this channel. And like I said, if you want to check this hot tub out, and we'll have a link to it down in my description, along with a link to their website. Thanks for watching.